have two more, and I don't know if they're gonna stay with me for the last one, but we do have two more.
I'll
And the
rock with
last,
you. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
we got
Oh
college
wow!
football studs and duds.
Is this the one about the boy named John Queasy?
Mhm.
Who?
Studs.
No, this is not about that type of stud. This is this is the college football top 25. Studs.
I need. Oh, please put this list up. I need to explain to me how y'all lied for a month or two. I need Texas fans to explain to me how the freak that
Mm,
this Manning boy
mm,
has gotten people to the point where now we accept that
mm.
he might be cooked. Like I need Texas fans to explain to me. I said this last week. I said Texas is gonna have to get proven and understood that
Mm.
hey, we're gonna see if y'all are able to, be respected and we accept what y'all are. And the next thing you know, we got Steve Sarkisian up here trying to defend freaking culture and stuff. Like, it's all right. No, it's not all right. No, it's not okay. Now, Arch Manning might not even be in the college football playoffs. But we talking about it's gonna be okay. No, it's not okay. It is not okay. I need somebody to explain to me how freaking Florida, of all teams, beat y'all before you get to Oklahoma. I need some explanations. We talking about studs and duds. I've been lied to. I have been lied to that the college football rankings had Arch Manning at one before the season started. And now we look down and they ain't even in the top 12. I need explanations. Somebody tell me. I need explanations.
Where are they? They're not even in the top
Well,
25 no more.
they
No,
went.
I need explanations.
They're not
They
even
I,
in the
they
top
put them on
25, dog.
national TV.
I need explanations.
Texas
They
Tech.
put them on national TV with my Ohio State Buckeyes on a good old Saturday. It was a good Saturday, and y'all thought he was supposed to do something, and then he started. What team that was? He started flexing on.
Sam,
That was like a D2 school.
Sam Houston State.
Stop that,
I
man.
need explanations. They went
I
from 9 last week to not
I
even
my
top
turn.
25. I need explanations. Somebody
Jamaica,
got to own up to this.
he's a fence sitter. I think you got like some kind of explanation, and then actually how you really
Listen,
feel.
all I gotta say is he couldn't take Quinn Ewers' spot.
Yes, I need us.
The
I need
amount
us.
of
First round
excuses
pick.
people use. The amount of excuses people use. Like, oh, they just being loyal to the senior. No, they knew. The coach knew. Sark is just being loyal to that man name. He's like, we can't put him in for real. And now they can't really take him out because of the last name either. So they just gotta be like, we just gotta hope. Just like Ty did, that something just clicked and they figure it out. That's the only thing that we can hope right now. That Ty, just like Ty had that moment that just clicked for him, that Arch have the same thing. Because right now,
Does he have a
I
draft
have been
prediction
lied
yet?
to.
no, he's not coming out for the next probably 3 year, 2 year.
He dang sure ain't coming out after this year. I can tell you that much.
Oh. And Peyton them kind of knew it too, because they were like, yeah, he not coming out to the draft.
He definitely not coming out this year. I can tell you that
Peyton
much.
said before the season, he's like, y'all, he ain't ready yet. And I'm like, why he keep saying that? ESPN telling me he is. Peyton like,
I,
nah, he's not.
I'm in shock. I've been shocked.
It doesn't matter. Did Peyton and Eli on
Not
TV
this
say he's
year.
not coming out because he's not ready yet? Did they not say that?
Oh, they
Yo,
gonna make
Peyton,
him
I
stay.
know Peyton don't lie to him. Peyton
They
don't lie
gonna
to
make him
nobody.
stay. Arch, you see this? You see this throw, Arch? That's terrible. Why
Peyton don't
you
hold
make that?
back on nobody. I don't believe Peyton man hold back on no one. He's like, hell no, he ain't coming out.
So my homies at Gemini, shout out to Google, they said likely not 2026. Although he's eligible, he's gonna probably delay his entry into the NFL draft. Yeah, I mean he'll be a fifth man. He would tarnish the name of the Mannings.
They ain't letting him
I'm
do that.
I'm offended. And
Oh,
don't
his competition in high school was trash. Peyton Manning's son played way better talent. Peyton Manning's son.
He's in eighth grade.
And his
don't
talent,
think
he plays better than Arch. Go back and look at Arch highlight tape. Peyton Manning's eighth grade son is playing faster than he
Eighth grade.
Y'all think I'm playing Peyton Manning's son is playing better competition than Arch Manning plays?
You think Peyton is teaching ABCs at home with his kids? No.
and
Peyton son
oh
plays
This is a
at
slant. This is a
and
slant
don't
against
think
cover three.
Marshall
and
plays
don't
at Baylor School in Tennessee. He plays at I think that's a That's a 6A school. I think it's a big school. What the
And
Arch?
don't
The Arch.
think I forgot about you, Penn State. Don't think I didn't also say you were gonna see who
Okay,
was real. Don't think I
okay,
forgot
go
about you,
off.
Penn State. This
Okay,
freaking
go off.
UC, this UCLA, man. I told y'all. I said it's gonna be some people exposed.
Arch played at Isidore Newman School. That's a 2A school, ain't it? Ain't that what Taylorville played?
I am offended.
That's
Like
a
I
2A school,
cannot believe some of it. Penn State, like I said, these top 10 ranking. I said 2 weeks ago. I said, bro, some of these top 10 teams are looking fraudulent because you shouldn't be there, man. Nah, 7 and 9 both ain't even in the top 25 because they had embarrassing losses. It wasn't even just bad. It was just embarrassing. I knew, I
Ar-
knew, I
Arch
knew it
went,
would be some fraudulent.
Arch went to Isidore Newman College in New Orleans. That's a prep. That's like one of them smaller prep schools.
Hold on. To be fair, if UCLA played at Penn State in November, I might be different.
Oh, that's because
You
it's
don't
cold.
lose to UCLA, regardless. You don't lose to
I don't
UCLA.
believe that. I believe
You're
Penn
not
They
supposed
State
to
already got
has
lose.
one.
that.
UCLA just got one win.
You're not supposed to lose to UCLA, bro. I'm sorry. You're
In the
not supposed
women,
to lose to them.
Pac-10 has been a different ball this whole time. They was trying
Yo,
to
They
use
were
Marshall.
their they were their first win, bro. They were literally their first win.
When they first win,
You
yeah.
are
but
not supposed to lose to UCLA.
it's not they're not used to like because Ohio State builds themselves to beat the Big Ten or
Bro,
Big Nine.
Utah put up 40 on them, bro. New Mexico put up 35. You're
That's
not
what
supposed
they
to lose to them.
are you not understanding? So are you understanding why I'm saying what I'm saying?
I'm saying it don't
Nice.
matter. You are
No,
not
yes,
supposed
it
to lose to
does.
them.
Don't do that.
Matter of fact, they was
Don't do
down
that.
38-7, wasn't it?
When
You're not
it's
supposed to lose to UCLA.
West Coast teams play pass football. In the Big Ten, the way we play is you run the ball about 25 to 30 times and get you a couple of big plays from wide receivers. It's completely opposite. It's a faster game on the West Coast. Don't act like that, Monray. Don't do that.
You are a top 10 ranked team. You're not supposed to lose to somebody that don't even have a win.
If they have a way better, like what they say, styles make fights.
It didn't work for them because they done lost 4 straight. They own style didn't work for them.
Against people in the Midwest?
Bro, they played their
Ohio
own people
State,
and it don't work.
Ohio State, Michigan, Penn State, freaking Iowa, they all are set up to do some
But
damage when it
Northwestern,
gets cold.
but
Period.
Northwestern beat them.
Northwestern out of Chicago.
Yeah, they
Where's
beat.
that at? Probably one of the coldest places in the Midwest because it's right off of the lake. That's what I'm trying to say. Is
But
like
Northwestern beat
styles
them.
make fights, man. That's a tough. If you got to run up the score, none of these Big Ten school originals are really ready for that right now, except for Ohio State.
Michigan doing pretty well.
No, they still run the ball like they crazy too.
They've been throwing the ball more with Underwood. Shout out to Underwood.
Child, please, no, they have not been throwing the ball like that.
Bryce Underwood just had his best game, right?
I'll just catch up with you later, man. After I get the stats together, they do
Yeah,
not
he obviously all passing already.
check downs, all that type of stuff. I'm talking about West Coast football is way different than Midwest football. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
But they
You got to
don't
play
have the
different games.
talent. They suck. Like,
Who
I
does?
hear you on West Coast football, but their style don't even work for their particular school. Like if that
West
school was
Coast.
one of the top in the Mountain West or top in the Big Ten, that show that their style works for them and is successful, then I would buy you. Okay, it was a matchup thing. This wasn't a matchup thing because their own team sucks at their own style. They're not good.
Bryce Underwood is thrown for
When
270,
you're in the
105,
Midwest,
that wasn't good, 235, 142, and 251.
when you're in the Midwest, and that's why I like Oregon being in this conference, so to show that how good Ohio State actually is. Oregon has always made their teams ready for the pack. Period. That's what they've done. So that's why they got so much speed all over the place, and that's why Ohio State has adjusted to that, so that they can actually compete with Oregon, because that's a different brand of football, right?
SEC just do everything.
And no, SEC is ass right now. They're not the top of the totem pole.
When Ole Miss win it all, we'll be talking about it again. Y'all see on the
See,
list, we got three
see,
back to
see
back,
you
by the way.
always doing something.
You see what I'm saying? But the list is Ohio State one. Miami moved up to two
Should
after
be.
Penn State lost, which make Oregon win over Penn State worse, so they took it down. Ole Miss stayed the same. They're going to play Washington State this week. Texas A&M versus Florida also this week. We got Oklahoma versus Texas this week.
Man, I promise if Arch Manning hear these words and have like a ball out game against Oklahoma, bro, throw out the whole NCAA. I promise you that ignorance is gonna
Hey,
happen.
Uniqo, you got Indiana at Oregon. What y'all gonna do? Is Indiana for real, Uniqo? Hmm? Hmm? Is he for real? Are they for real?
Hilarious.
But Alabama is 8. They play at Missouri. That's an interesting. Hardy is up there. Shout out to Hardy from Lawrence County.
If I
And
gotta look at the interesting games, the interesting one is gonna be
I
we'll
like
see
Alabama.
what Ohio State do against Illinois. Yeah, Bama and Missouri is definitely gonna be a good one.
Shout out to Lawrence
Uh,
County. Hardy from Lawrence County out there, Heisman Trophy.
yeah, you ain't lying. That Oregon and Indiana game gonna be nasty. Oklahoma better not screw up against Texas. It's gonna be oh boy, they'll throw the whole thing away if that happens again.
Hard
Um,
after getting their ass with somebody.
Man, Florida already exposed one team. They exposed two of them in back-to-back weeks, bro. Oh, it's gonna be priceless.
Tennessee, Arkansas.
Otherwise, that's pretty much it.
Michigan play USC, but that's just name power. Illinois got Ohio State. That should be
Matter
straight
of
up.
fact, no. Who UCLA play? That's what we need to see. We need to make sure this West Coast offense is gonna show off again for another 42 points. Where UCLA? They play Michigan State. We're gonna see how the North gonna be able to deal with their
The
West Coast
North.
offense.
The North. Memphis. Memphis is ranked 23rd. Shout out to Memphis. But yeah, I'm looking for Hardy. Shout out to Lawrence County. We love to see him. Shout out to Perk from Raleigh. So them hometown boys from over on there in their hometowns out there playing very well. Perk got SEC defensive player of the week 2 weeks ago. So we're gonna see what he do. He played Washington State this week. We'll see how that goes. The schedule it's a little lighter this week than the last two. 2 weeks ago was an amazing week. But we got some that we're gonna see. We got, like I said, Oregon, Indiana is a big one. Texas A&M is Florida back. Did DJ Lagway figure it out? We got that one. Oklahoma, Texas, of course. Can Arch figure it out, or is it gonna get real bad? Because you lose to that Oklahoma team over here.
So this is a
I, I
relatively
live. I
short.
live up the road. I live up the road from Austin. It gonna get real dark for Arch if he gonna get blowed up by Oklahoma. It's
This
gonna
Like
be
is
I
a
real.
said,
relatively
two
shootout.
back-to-back weeks of getting exposed, bro. I'm
I ain't
telling
gonna
you,
lie,
it ain't gonna be pretty.
Arch. It don't matter how your season go. If you ball
Wait,
out against Oklahoma, they'll forgive you for a year.
let me ask y'all a question.
You can change your life
So
around right
so
now.
so who's y'all one SEC team since so they so big and bad?
Oh man.
Is it Ole Miss? That's who you really
I
like
mean, you want me
believe
to be
in it?
honest? It's
I
probably
mean,
Alabama.
I'm gonna be biased. So if I say Ole Miss, I'm gonna be straight biased. So I can't say anything.
Mine is Ole Miss.
Okay, who's the second one then?
If you want to be honest, on pure talent
SEC.
and the way they're playing right now, Alabama.
They are on a hot streak. They're getting some
I have
momentum.
to forgive Alabama because I sure wanted to count them out after week one. So I
Ty,
have to
Ty
forgive them.
had a bad first week, and then after
Georgia,
he
LSU,
had a
Tennessee, they
struggle in the
ain't
first
nothing.
half, and then the second half of the second game, it clicked, and that boy been on 5 cents. He been on 5 cents. So if I'm being real, they show that boy jogging. He ain't jogged since. That boy ain't never jogged again in his life since they showed that tape on TV. What's that
Georgia
line?
ain't
What's that safety
Georgia
name
ain't got
already? They
nothing.
showed that boy jogging. He ain't jogged since. That boy be sprinting. Oh, boy from Florida State embarrassed him, but yeah, it probably out. If we being honest, probably Alabama. But I do like Oklahoma quarterback and Texas A&M quarterback really good. To be for SEC, just depth
How about
on
the
how many good
ACC?
teams it is.
Is it just Miami? Miami got this or what?
Yeah, ACC is basically Miami.
I mean, Miami until further notice.
Let's be
And then
real.
what?
Big
Florida
Ten is just
State?
Ohio State, Oregon, and
But
then
until further notice.
SEC. You see all the SEC teams on this list right now? They just beat each other ass the whole time
But
because they all got to
that's
play
what's
each
been
other.
happening in the Big Ten for years.
You got Ole Miss, Texas A&M, Oklahoma, Alabama, Georgia, LSU, Tennessee, Missouri. That's all in the top 14.
Okay, that's plenty. That's plenty of people. Yeah.
That's just the first 14. Let's go down. Let's go see
All
what
right,
we got.
you was kind of on the ball with that
We,
one. You
we
on the
got
ball.
Vanderbilt right here, so we still got one more after that, but we got Vanderbilt right here. So
Why is Michigan still ranked? This is crazy.
they 4-1.
I mean, like I said, to be fair, I forgive Bama from earlier. I've always, if it ain't Ole Miss, it's probably Georgia. I do respect Georgia's program and still being able to be relevant without all the extra name power. So it'd probably still be Georgia, to be fair. I don't
Oh
want to
yeah,
just ride on the roll tide train with Bama. So I don't necessarily like
they
rolling
just
with
beat
everybody.
Georgia. So I kind of get
I
that
mean,
why.
I know they did, but I'm saying I still respect Georgia that they're still around. Like this,
Yeah.
even though they
Oh
took that
yeah,
loss, they're still only in. Like they're still fine.
but that Alabama team, since the old boy figured out, keep it.
That boy had to realize, I'm coaching for my job. I can't lose this.
Yeah, they was. I saw when they showed old girl come out and said, "I'm gonna win the lottery and buy his contract out for 70 million." You're like, "Oh, they serious."
No, he had to realize, all right, I'm coaching for my job. I can't lead this no more. I got to do better.
He said he got to do better, and I appreciate. Listen, the boy's a really good coach. They just came out thought they was gonna run over Florida State, and then come out because you can tell the way they jogged and played that they didn't actually think about what they said.